Hello everyone, it's me, Lucy, and we're back to Quasimorph. We managed to make some good progress, starting a new save last time, and in between I just did a few missions just to help boost progress along. We finally got some good skills. Fortunately, we got some new class chips, so new classes are much better. So we're just gonna hop into some more missions around the moon, and then head elsewhere. Yeah, there's some interesting jobs around here. But first things first. There's this one here, almost back. Yeah, I think we could do this one. Always take the chance to screw up real shit. It's my #1 priority. And to do that, we're gonna take some gear with us. Oh, so, interesting thing. Sometimes you'll get special drops from Quasimorphs, and this little thing is, like, incredibly optimal... what's the word? Quasimeter lowering. Really good. So this is a long mission, so we're going to want to do quite a bit of preparation for this. Yeah, cool. We got some good armor. We don't want to bring shotguns with us because the Quasimorphs there are completely immune to it. Oh, they use a different ammo. Cool. I understand now. Yes, I understand. But that's not what we're really focused on. We need to be making sure we pack up properly for this job. The more prep we do now, the more chance we survive. So I've helped myself to some Quasimeter lowering items, medicines, and some food just to make sure we don't starve to death. And we'll put some chainmail on to give us some more proper protection. And we'll be dealing against Realware, fighting for Daydream Chems. Wasn't really the plan to go full Daydreams, but when you get a chance to kick real shit in the face, you take the chance. So, simple is, we deal with the infiltration teams, and we'll get a reward for it. Infiltration teams come with higher tech, which means we're in for a good chance of better loot. Win-win situation, if you ask me. So we'll just make our way down, and be careful. The main thing to be careful with is because we have defenders, their deaths will contribute to the Quasimeter going up. It's really inconvenient, but there's nothing we can do about it. Well, we can do something about it. We just take drugs with us. If I had to explain it, I'd probably say, like, the Quasimorphosis is, kind of stress-related. The more stress, the worse. Which is why drugs and smokes and all of that stuff make you a bit happier and not go mad. Good. Oh, wonderful. A fine selection of medicine. And the collapse has already happened. Wait, you had a gun? No, it was you. You idiot. You're trying to no, you've run out of ammo. Oh, goodness, that's actually a lot of people. Rude. Well... You know what? Let's just run away and bunker up here. Where did we get Ah, we got shot in the stomach. Right. Bearing that in mind. And we have, like, the entire gang here. This must be the entire floor's worth of enemies. How many are you crammed here? Well, no one else has guns, so... You're running, I guess? Works for me. Wow, that was a lot, but we got through alive. Great, we'll take a chance to get some nice gear, like this shotgun. Real good, real good. New armor, we'll be taking that. I mean, the other stuff they have is not really worth keeping around. Nope, you're still fighting. Deal with you. I realised I still had Tiftons when I had a better class. Oh well, no real harm done. But we'll put chainmail. Shotgun shells aren't really gonna be that useful this mission. But we can actually just load up on gunpowder. Oh yeah, we're gonna need some of those too. Well, that's a thing to back off. There's a slight weirdness in that someone will be opening fire on these units and they'll completely ignore it in favor of you. Sometimes they'll go for the others, but it's really something you just can't rely on. We have a lot of plastic, we don't really need to carry that around. Great, cool. Got more powder. We can use the powder on the ship to make more guns. Oh, more ammo. More ammo specifically. How many people are there on this damn raid? I mean, damn, okay. Well, we managed to get rid of one of them. You know what, let's let them fight each other a bit. Oh, they won the fight. Right, they'll just get into a fight for us. Sometimes you just gotta let them fight each other. Oh, okay, we could use for that. I do want to take some rags with us because they'll be quite useful in the long run. And this will get us through quite a lot of fights. Alright, new idea. We'll swap out this for this. Organize some inventory. Yeah, we actually really don't need that. We should be able to cut through these. Oh, could have been better. Could have been worse. Right, you had some ammo. What repairs you? Yeah, we can fix that up. Very effective positioning is a key to... Oh, cool. That's pretty neat. Sorry, needed that drink. But the eye, that eye is basically a map revealer and also points out Quasimorphs nearby, so it might give you some early warning. I'm really hoping some of you have some more piercing ammo. Those scrap rifles, more of you would be nice. There you go, wait for them to come to me, and then I can just stab them at my own personal leisure. Right, okay, I think that covers most of the floor, now we just need to find where the elevator is. It's all the way over there. I do feel confident that we somehow managed to clear out most of this floor, though. This is a high skull mission, though. But who knows, maybe our friends on this floor have done a decent job of dealing with it. Oh, let's see what's in here. Smokes, great. Reminds me. One thing I want to point out that I like is the music evolves as the Quasimeter goes up lower levels. Yeah, it's got some tension to it, but there is also some calmness to it. On the other hand, as you go up, it starts increasing in tempo, and eventually, it's going to take quite a worrying turn. Oh yeah, eyeball use. And look at that, it's gone into the Doomsday mode. Which reminds me, I brought this stuff for a reason. Ah, possessed. In a nutshell, you get some stuff where... pretty simple. Enemy units will just go crazy and attack everyone. Good for us, kind of, because if they're not shooting us, they're shooting other people, and that works out great. Hold on, more enemies. Yeah, we'll take the poppy seed. We can always use more morphine materials. Chances are most of the enemy's already dead, it's just these Quasimorph units that spawn. Oh, I would like to find some ammo. That chem rifle is pretty useful, but I'm gonna want to try and find... you know what, yeah, it is basically just gonna be the best thing we find around here. It's also... oh, that's a dangerous enemy! Let's just deal with him first. Oops, forgot. Should have been a bit more careful there. Now, who else has ammo? I'll have some morphine. That'll cover us. We can make some more gunpowder. Yep, they'll have some more gunpowder. We have good amounts of ammo for some guns, but others is a bit lacking. Who else had a chem rifle? Yep, there we are. There's the other one. Dugar Quasimorphs are actually quite weak to poison. Oh, these units, like the Tall Man and the Husks, they're generic ones. In a nutshell, they exist at tech... You get them at lower tech levels, so you don't face the absolute worst straight away. Okay, that's useful. We'll put it on the shotgun. Ah, yes, we do need that. We got plenty of those already. That charging station is for implants, and we don't really have implants right now. More morphine. Yeah, so yes, the Cerberus Minorum is specific to Dugar. Hulk is, well, anywhere. Like, as you can see, they have very low poison resistance. So that's a good weapon to use against them. This Possessed, however, will just not put up. We are wanting to get through this. We're going to need to try and find more ammo. Okay, that was a useful thing we already had some of. Ah, there's the floor down. Actually, I forgot this was infiltration for a moment, so I actually don't really know where... Oops, hold on, someone was kicking the door down. There should be an infiltration team around here, but I can't remember where they were. They got wiped out, probably by the quasi-spiral. But other than that, no idea. Do you have anything useful? Not really. But I do want more poppy seeds. We can manufacture morphine on the ship, and it's one of the best ways to keep you sane. Oops, that was a misclick. That was a very nice shot. Oh yeah, thing to keep up with. Guns do have fall-off damage at this, which is pretty useful. Or not, depending on which gun you're using. Like, shotguns are actually short range, for the most part. Now, if anyone here had some more chemtrail ammo, that would be real nice. Except you don't. Oh, shoot, alcohol now has multiple uses. That's a new thing. Oh, that tea is very good. Remember to stay hydrated, everyone. Well, maybe going on to the... So, when we hit the next floor, we'll be obviously kickstarting a new quasi-spiral, because Person A goes mad, becomes possessed, gets killed by Person B, Person A then explodes and he collapses, causing more people to die as that Quasimorph then kills other people and they collapse and cause more demons to spawn, and it creates this self-feeding loop that I had nothing to do with. I'm about to get seriously messed up by every other Quasimorph going, oh, look at that mercenary, the one that survived everything going on. Kill him. Random event. Lack of medical supplies. Good news, we do have plenty of meds. And we're just gonna take some of them just to tame the Quasimeter a bit, to make sure the spiral doesn't go absolutely critical. And we've got them on here, so we want to head about here. They will probably just die without our effort. Right, they'll just kill each other for us. Corner camping used to be so much more deadly in this game, but they tweaked the AI a bit. As I say, quasi-spiral. This exact situation is repeating across the entire map. So let's just have some more. I really don't want that hitting 1000. We just don't have the gear for the shit that goes down when you hit that high of a number. Reminder, those ones explode. Oh, come on! Right, we'll take some meds. I would kinda like it if you stopped spawning hulks. Especially now that I'm out of ammo, damn it. Yeah, all the alcohol just had one use, so them becoming multiple use is pretty neat, actually. And the infiltration team still hasn't died. Oh, they broke. Now we'll patch them up. And the squad's dead. I didn't have to do a single thing. Come on, there we go. I was starting to get a bit worried then. You know what, I'm really not liking my odds, so... we're going to go home. Bye, everyone! This is your problem to deal with, not me. So, real shit lose, as they deserve. We got the reward, and we escaped, and we've got a new mercenary. Nice. Clone control system, nice, nice. We do need that, and some ammo and meds. Nice. Highly successful run. When you look at that, the thing we were looking for, they sell, but we just don't have... We need to get some more barter goods for that. Now, before we do head out to somewhere else, oh gosh, that's a lot of fights over in that place. We're going to upgrade our ship. Yes, so, number of charges means we can drop more capsules. Yes, please. We're gonna need a drill to get quicker reloads and unlock more of the upgrade tree. Our supplies, we can boost them. Well, we can get additional slots, but I want to get the drill first. But the real kicker, we can get monitoring up. It's basically a system that when you ping it, it'll give you an extra mission. Great! And now we'll do a defense mission against Tsiolkovsky, the Quasimorph invaders from the other dimension. New classes include Angel of Spades, best sniper class. I could do a tier list for the different classes in this game, and that one right there, Angel of Spades, will be one of the top ones. We did pick up this weapons case in a previous mission. They're pretty good. They're a little bit of a loot crate for guns. I could hold on to him to unlock one of the upgrade kits for making better guns, but I think just because our weaponry is a bit short, we're gonna crack it open. And, oh, just what I was hoping for. The Hunter Rifle. Top tier gun. Absolute, genuine, best gun. One of the best. Just one of the best. Anyway, let's just sort out our ammo. Well, I wouldn't call it specifically one of the best, but, to be honest, with Angel, it's an amazing weapon. You really can't go too wrong with it. So we're gonna do a mission for against Tsiolkovsky. We're gonna need our medicines. Specifically these hydrogel gels. And we'll take some food with us too. Ah, yes. Fortunately, this kit does come with some poison protection, which we are going to need. I haven't got anti-venoms, but the sorbent should do the job. And we've got this shotgun, just to keep us a bit covered at close range. So, repel the attack, which means defense mission, which means the bunker point. We just need to find this map's bunker. It's this one. It doesn't really have a great bunker point. What you need in a bunker point is good cover, but also line of sight on preferably as few choke points as possible. In this case, since Tsiolkovsky is mostly up close and personal, we'll go for this one. He's a decent spot. If they do try and... Oh yeah, actually, now that I think about it, we'll shoot that first. And then lock that. Ooh, Gavak. We want to pick that up later. But for now, we're just gonna bunker down. Anyone coming from this route, I do have a few chances to shoot at them before they get close, and everyone else will be coming through this area, creating a nice clean kill zone. We just need to survive 59 turns, and we get a payday. So, oh, here we are, finally. So what... Oh, yes. So what makes Angel of Spades great? Let's see if I get a chance to show it off. Well, it basically makes snipers explode shit. Yeah, okay, look at that, just absolute destroying. Oh, and yeah, Tezcaelin is basically the, they're basically, Ganix is based on Aztec, Mayan sort of things. I mean, each region has their own thing, like there's a Greek underworld, there's, Celtic, there's... That's an annoying spider. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of different things. Actually, let's just make sure that gets treated. Oh, we need that food. But yeah, Tezcaelin, so each planet had its own region. It's just that all the other regions, well, they would like all of that sweet, sweet human suffering. But Ganix is the one that's getting really involved in it, with Tezcaelin leading the charge. That's not really great for us. Shoot, where was I going with the, Oh, yeah, okay, now we might have a good chance to show. Look at that damage per action point. That is pure Angel of Spades right there. It's... Which one is it? Which one? Ah, right, I think it's this one, Look at that, physical wound damage +3, meaning everyone facing you when your Angel of Spades will just bleed out. If they don't immediately die to a sniper bullet. Just, there we go, there's almost the last one. And look, it even works on other weapons, so this guy, plenty of health, just dies. One of the best classes, if you ask me. Oh, their guns are interesting too. Their damage type is quite a unique one, with it being entropy, which is both cold and hot fire damage at the same time. Great, mission complete. Let's go ahead and get our loot and leave. Oh, that's interesting. Better keep that in mind. Backstab. So if you get them unaware, you do a lot of damage. So a throwing weapon then. So, Gavak, healing stuff. If you're in a nutshell, this stuff is liquid human suffering, and in the uncapped future, oh, is there a sweet abundance of it. The demons the Quasimorphs just look at the reality of what's going on and go, holy shit, is this like open buffet? Yes, please. Kind of the reason everyone's invading, because this system is pure open season for them. The dinner bell has been rung, and everyone's excited to get in. And we kinda had a role in that. Oops. And we may as well harvest some spiders, see what we can get. We'll just do a quick loop of the area, see if there's anything worth picking up. We can't take the hologram that's grooving, unfortunately. Strange, I thought they were so slow arriving because they were getting caught up fighting the locals, but that doesn't seem to have happened. No, you didn't have any much either. Oh well. Yeah, let's just head home. We've got everything. Defense missions. Amazingly easy if you find the bunker. Yeah, it's a good question. Can we actually stop the Quasimorphs? Because bullets do the job. Ooh, Valkyrie Squad, new class. Valkyrie Squad medic class, in a nutshell. Well, that's all the jobs here. Let's over... Oh gosh, there's a lot of shit going on over here. That just means there's work for us. Anyway, now that we can make those guns, let's make more ammo. And over there. Interestingly, you don't get missions on Earth specifically. And actually, you know what? These are people I would like to do jobs against. But if I do that one, I might be able to get more work for SBN, which I do want to. Yeah, Luke, you don't mind if I do the exact same mission again? Of course not, I know you'd be understanding. We'll make sure we get some ammo spare for the job. And we're gonna need our medicine. Oh yeah, unfortunately, quasi stuff kind of sort of, decays over time, so we better use that. Probably won't need it this mission. Thankfully. Right. Looks like we're locked and loaded. Oh yeah, we need to unlock. Got meds, we got ammo, we need a bit of food. There we go, that'll do. Now, before I go, I'm just gonna go pour myself some more tea, so I'll be just pausing this real quick. Hello, and I'm back. I've got my tea ready, and we'll do the job for SBN defending against Tsiolkovsky. We've seen it before, same pattern, let's do it again. Find a bunker point, set up, create the kill zone, kill in the kill zone. Job is good. Ah, this map. Now, again, we want to look for the bunker point, somewhere where we can take cover, but won't be overwhelmed and flanked. My traditional bunker point on this mission is over here. It's not the greatest, because we have 3 routes of attack, here, here, and here, but there is a long distance between them. The enemy doesn't really go this way, they usually go around here. And there's enough open space for our kill zone to work. Especially if we go ahead and lock this door, because it will naturally make them want to go this way. I highly don't really recommend it against people who can throw grenades, but Tsiolkovsky does not have grenades. See, as you could... Ha, nice try. Your acid spits won't work. As you can see, we have a very nice kill zone here. And although that provides them some cover, it doesn't really give them a lot. So as long as we remember they might come down this way, we have our bunker point. And we'll just wait for the next bunch to come up. Just remembering to keep a wide eye. Ah, here we go. Beastie. And let's have a little look at how much bleed damage. 11 points. Yeah, it just dies. Jaguar warriors are a bit faster, but again, we have the cover. Whoops, misclick, but recovered. I have lost so many lives to misclicks, you really gotta be careful about it. And with the fact that you can get multi-kills, and they like to charge to one specific point, you really can chain those multi-kills. Oh well, would you look at that? It was a one-skull mission, sure, but we do get some nice rewards from it. We're going to want to get some combat Garak ammo too. Yeah. Sorry. Words were failing to come to me then. Ah, okay, so before, quasi-materials for repairs were actually perfect. They wouldn't degrade weapons, but it looks like they've put that back in. Anyway, let's have a quick wander and see if we can pick up some more stuff before we move out. No? Nothing else? Well, delightfully easy mission. Good payday for us. Wonderful. See, easy peasy mission. Find your bunker point, settle down, create the kill zone. Kill in the kill zone. The job is done. And would you look at that, a new mercenary? And more bullets, and batteries, and medicines, and a laser pistol. Win-win, no effort. Yeah, cool. So yeah, we just use this to just, you know, get more missions loaded up. Okay, fine. We won't do another defense mission against Tezkalin again in a row, but we do have some good jobs we can do. Very big ones. Yes. They'll be great resource runs. So let's do this one. We'll go with you. Look at all these weapons we're amassing now. That ammo can go back. They have some good rewards. Which side to go with? You know what, this time we'll go with Dilfey. And I think, yes, we'll put you as a tunnel rat and start loading you up. We'll take that as our emergency medic kit, and also, wait, hold on. We're gonna need more fighter bags. But we'll be sure to pick them up along the way. This is a long mission, so we're going to make sure we got plenty of medical kits. And we can take our shotgun. As for backup weapons, we'll use a knife. 2 full stacks of ammo. So yeah, food, medicines, that should do us in an emergency. Yeah, cool. We'll be sure to pick up some ammo along the way. Oh, right, yes. Daydreams have got poison weapons. And hopefully when we do the job, we'll get a lot of rewards for it. I want to try and gather some batteries just because they're not easy to make. Glass is a tough resource to come across.
make something of my life and come back with success.
When did the glass become bulletproof? Oh well, we'll sort that out in a moment. Right, that's the first room cleared. Oh yeah, these lot come with high caliber pistols. We'll take them with us. And we'll want those things. We'll take the knife with us for now, just in case they do have any parts we want to cut out of them. Well, looks like a fight here happened. Gosh, that's almost broke. Already cleared this room, so we'll try and find the next floor. We'll take the medicine, we'll take the morphine, we'll take the blood bags. Pills might come in useful-ish. This is a long mission, so healing is something we'll need a good amount of. Gotta be careful in these rooms. Explosives are really lethal. And because we always need to make we'll need to make some more ammo. Then again, thinking about it, AR gun, arms and limbs and all that stuff, they're kind of mid, to be perfectly honest. Right, let's see what's in. Oh, okay, that's good. Plenty of ammo to break up. Plenty of ammo for us. Spare rifle. Yeah, we can take that with us. Might come in use for Angel of Spades. Fortunately, because we do have allies but no Quasimorph problems because we're orbiting Earth, and Earth doesn't have these problems, we'll be safe. Oh, hold on, let's just deal with this chemical treatment. Yeah, actually, I should probably explain why I really like tunnel rats, which I shall do after we get our way through this firefight. Nice. So, why do I like tunnel rats? Tunnel rats is what I would say one of the top classes in the game, and for a damn good reason. The first reason being Marauder. It used to be so much powerful when I started playing. It basically gave you just plus items on bodies, and you can see how many bad bodies pile up, so everyone just turned into a loot box. Now it just increases percentages, but that's still pretty good. That's still pretty good. More items is exactly what we need. Ooh, we want that. Definitely want that. Okay, they got smokes, we do want that. We would need that too. We want to try and get more glass, just because the glass is needed to make morphine, and yeah, somehow, despite being glass, it's kind of difficult to get a hold of. Well, we do have the Gavak, so we can get rid of that. I might just need to call in words. The pod, this cargo pod. We'll drop in one of those potentially. I just want to try and see what else we can get. I am getting also very reckless about not checking corners before and going around with one action point, because if they had been enemies, I would have absolutely not been in a good position. Number 1 cause of death. I'm not sure what it would be, but I would certainly bet it being opening doors on one action point and immediately dying to everyone behind the other side. Well, what do we have here? What do we have here? Thank you, free level up. What have you got here? I mean, we can make things out of it, but quite expensive. Crafting in the middle of a stage is on paper a great idea, but you're just not always gonna have the exact specific things to do so. Like, yeah, I need to find a tin. Good luck with that. Just give me a second while I try and figure out where the hell we go next. Ah, there it is. Oh, you had... Oh, good. Armor crate, definitely a thing we want. Let's just make some...
All personnel, hold the line.
There we go, you're down. Ooh, a second ammo armor crate. Wonderful. Feels like Christmas came early. Yeah, that's just encouraging me to drop in the pod, because armor crates can either be used to unlock more armor upgrade station stuff, or we can get some more morphine. Nice. But anyway, where was I? Oh, yes, we do. We can either break it up for some immensely good armor, or we can use it to upgrade our ship. Yeah, Tunnel Bats is great because it's like, here, just gets it more resources off corpses. And since there are a lot of corpses, we're making a whole bunch of them. Yeah, it's just great. Truly, let's just back out the way. Is that everyone? No.
We're not going to waste time. Oh, we don't want trouble.
That's a bunch of people. We'll run out the room, reload, and come back.
We don't want trouble.
Yeah, just keep... Just gonna keep spraying with the shotgun, and we'll back out to reload. Oh, yeah, we've got to be careful when you get shot in the foot. If that happens, you lose your running. What's that one? Oh, there it is. Okay, you can stop running at us now. Yeah, we need some ammo. Okay, yeah, we'll take that with us. Good. You are useful. We'll take you. More people, great. Well, we don't have ammo for you, but we do have ammo for that. Okay, we got a lot of you, so... Great. Oh.
The potential Earth.
Can you, like, slow it down a bit? I need to actually collect myself at some point. Oh yes, more bodies. Funny thing is, it really took a while to get the tunnel rats balanced because it went through so many nerfs and reworks and all of that stuff, mostly just centered around Marauder. Like, that was the perk. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah. Let's just call in a capsule now. Oh, time to head backwards. I think it would be this way. You don't need any ammo? Oh, hold on.
I believe in the reasonable rates of return.
Right, you're dead. Now, can we try and move up? Oh, phew. Oh, okay, we want to take you with us. Okay, is that everyone? Great. We'll send back the real important things. Oh, cool, plenty of AI. More shotgun ammo. Anything else here? Oh, yep, we want that one, we want that one. And we want the switch box. I think we already got one of those in. Yeah, we did pick one up, but which body did I drop it off with? Oh, there we go. There's the ammo. We can break that down into powder. There we go. And we want to take this ammo. It's always useful ammo. Especially for our sniper. Yeah, that's a dead end, so I suppose the route forward is this way. So far, this mission, despite being a much longer one, is going pretty good. You kind of need all of these things. We can keep the lamps. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Dirty shot's pretty useful. I mean, you combine it with caution, which makes your shots almost guaranteed criticals, and then dirty shot, which makes people stunned when you score a critical hit. Yeah, really good. But we need to reload, because daydream experiments are really resistant to poison. Oh, okay, so fire and water make steam. Before, you could just pour water on yourself, and that would be the fire situation solved. I mean, you can... Yes, we did put that in the cargo pod, so... Let's do ourselves a favour and pick some more up of that. Let's drop it into the other. Oh, okay, that's a good one. That's like an armor crate, but lesser. And our armor is kind of bleh. So let's upgrade. Just break this up and replace with better. Much better. Shame we are protected by a t-shirt, but I guess we can't really do much about that. Ah! We need that. We need that for the base. You have some good food. Right, we'll deal with these, see if we got anything more, and then we can head back and swap up the inventory in the pod. Ah, that's how it works. Cool. So yeah, our camera rifle is also silenced. Oh, more bodies. Yeah, but the AR robot parts, they're not really good. They slow you down, they mess up your aim. Melee is honestly, kind of okay, but really just not worth building around. At least not in a dedicated way. Good, we'll be able to make some more ammo out of that. Right, there's a few poppy seeds around, so we'll try and collect them up. Especially when we resort the inventory there. Ah, the inventory management. So yeah, you can go in there. And you know what, we'll make more space if we just delete that. And yeah. Great, we'll just drop by the bodies we made on the way to just make sure they don't have any poppy seeds. You always need more. Morphine is quite vital. And then when we go back home, we'll have a lot more gunpowder at the ready. Neat. That's fine, I think we covered that. Actually, your rifle might be less broken than mine. Yep. I'll be taking that. Oh, the morphine we did already collect. Yes, glad I didn't forget that. I'm sure there was a few more poppy seeds scattered around here, or did I imagine that? Ah well. Oh, right. Other weapons. That's a solid rifle. That is. But we won't really have ammo for it, so we may as well take it with us. I bet you the elevator's down this way. So yeah, I do like this game. It has nice exploration, inventory management, strategizing, all those fun details. No, it wasn't down that way. Maybe it's down this way. You know, there's a lot to this game, and I appreciate that. I also appreciate that it will kick me in the shins. I'm doing pretty good because I know what the hell I'm doing, and it took me a long while to actually figure out what the hell I'm doing. Right. Yeah, here's the thing. Without the scanner, you might end up, like, going around the entire map a few times before finding the exact doorway you were meant to be going through. But this should be it. And we got another 2 floors after this one. Fun. The payout will be good. Trust me, the payout should be pretty good. Not only have we got all that sweet, delightful stuff we picked up. Robot arm. I mean, as you can see here, it makes your melee good. Yeah, sure, not denying that, but that's a lot of debuff. Especially when gun shooting is a lot more important than stabbing. My personal opinion, if you want to make stabbing work, go for it. Just good luck. Always use fire when you can. Yeah, they really changed how fire works a bit in 1.0. I'll have to try and figure out what exactly has changed.
We're not here to waste time.
There we go. Yes, thank you. Fun little trick, now that I see it. But eating raw or cooked human meat gives you a quasimorphosis increase. But if you put it in a tin, it's a-okay. You're allowed to do it. So what we could theoretically do is just harvest the corpses around here and turn it into tinned meat. Perfectly safe and sound. But for now, let's just have a look around these bodies. Ah, we got some more glass. I mean, the early robot parts just really aren't worth it. Like, your drill arm's good, but your drill arm is also going to make your firearms go to hell. And if they outgun you... Oh dear, that's a lot of people. You have some nice things. Ah, dirty shot. Such a delightfully fallen skill. Another key thing you want to be paying attention to is cover. It's one of your most important skills, I'd say. Oh, yeah, ANCAPs. Just ANCAPs. But we do want to take it with us. We've got a lot of powder on us already, so you know what? Yeah. That helmet's pretty neat too. So we'll be putting that on. And, okay, I'll just sacrifice that. It's a good gun. But our inventory... Excuse me? Absolute nerve of it. Oh, that's a grenade. Run, run. Move. It took you a while to open a door. I mean, now that you're out of grenades, you're just gonna have to try and shoot me through my cover. Good luck to that.
Begin to leave, and again, battles are everywhere.
We're just trying to survive.
Give it a sec. There we go. Hold on, let's just reload.
Something of my life.
How much ammo do you have? And then... There we go. Now all dealt with. And we broke the door. Well, we can use that to repair that. Hold on, I think we'll just borrow that. Just gotta clear these bodies out the way. There we go. And we'll take the gun back. Or we can just use the better quality one. There are so many people around here. Oh yeah, you have like so much poison resistance, we're just gonna stop them. Come on a corner. There we go. Pain in the arse. Dealt with, at least. What have you got on you? Nothing too much. We're gonna come away with this mission with such a good haul. We only need one more floor and the job's done.
Hands up now.
Oh, we have friends over here. Good job surviving. Reinforcements have arrived. For like 5 seconds, I'm going now. Goodbye. I haven't even needed my combat gavac. Better over-prepared than under-prepared.
I'll be happy in the future when I get what I want.
Yeah, glass. That glass is real tough. Yeah, and I broke the medical bed, but that's okay. That's okay. That's not too bad. You got any ammo for me? Nah. You got any meds? Nah. Ooh, luxury lunches. Well, I suppose if I had to get rid of something, it'd be you. I seem to be surviving the poison pretty well, and they seem to have reworked it so it blows down naturally rather than up. So I can feel a bit better about getting rid of the sorbent. You got more ammo? You got a lot of ammo, but not a specific ammo I'm needing. So, where's the damn elevator? Ah, of course, it was the direction I didn't go. And patrols, but that's no real problem. There we go, nicely done. Oh yeah, I broke up all their stuff. Well, worst case scenario, I do... Oh, there's a knife. Don't worry, I've got a good plan to deal with this hunger issue. You want... There we go. If we're low on food, we'll just cook our own food. Great, that'll give us some time to find the damn way down. Right, okay, actually, let's move on again properly. Oh yeah, this little cool thing, it makes your reloads quicker if you have ammo in here. Which reminds me, you'll only work if it's actually in the slot. Which was something that took a while for me to realize. No, it's not that way. Oh, it must be the other way, the room I exploded. Well, the fire's out. Get some ammo. Cool, cool. More ammo, very good. And, okay, yes, that's good, But now we're reaching the problem of what the hell do I throw away? I think our ammo's pretty good. Production, very important. Might not come in useful now, but they're not the easiest thing to get a hold of. There's the elevator, and I'm not really interested in the makeshift grenade. Not with how stacked our inventory is. One more floor to go, 4 more units to kill, and we can leave. And they went ahead and detonated the room in some firefight. Oh dear. What do you make? Nah, nothing interesting. Just making painkillers out of plastic. Here we are, all we need to do is clear out this room and we finish the job. Yeah, you might have noticed a lot of these free people are just like a part of his attacking force and they're equipped with Hawaiian shirt and fists. Yeah, that's just how ANCAP system works apparently. They'll just go, you worker, get on ship, we're attacking place. Oh, that's pretty good. We do want some more alcohol. We have a lot of chemtrails, so what we'll do, now that we finished the mission, we'll get rid of the chemtrail. We won't need it for the mission. We have enough to get us through the mission. We have a plenty at base. We're just gonna see if anyone else has anything, and we are gonna go home. Mission accomplished. A big payout is expected. And we have a whole bunch of stuff to upgrade the Magnum with. Maybe not immediately, but it will pay off. And you know what? Don't quit while you're ahead. We came out of this mission with an amazing haul. And that's even before Dilfay gives us our stuff. What are you gonna give us? Robots? Pistol, lab clothes, special batteries, and a shotgun blueprint. So we can just make our own shotguns. Sweet. Very nice. And Tesco and the busy again. Yes. We're not working for real shit. If you win, you win. But if you lose, tough shit. But we can upgrade, yes. So, okay, we can upgrade that. Can get more reward points, wonderful. Even more reward points, wonderful. Nice. Upgrades are paying off. Again, I kind of want to get and save that for the cargo. Right, let's do another mission. Wait, what's this? A chance to deal with real shit? Why? That must be a special occasion. Oh, actually, let's just buy some of those. We always need more ship upgrade bits. Yeah, sorry, I should have explained that a bit. Let me go over that. So, stations need items and produce items. Also, each faction has their own production line affected by tech. So, if we go here, and we're on the quick trade mode, we can basically trade the things they do want and get the things we do want. Nice. But the other bit is, this stuff is basically, when you do a mission, you get paid in your rewards, anything left over goes into like a to-be-reclaimed later debt. If your reputation goes below 0, that debt hits 0. So if you are, you know, accumulating points, don't piss them off. So, let's get back to it. Killing real shit. Why not? Let's treat ourselves. This mission is kind of like defense, but a bit more mobile. A little bit more mobile indeed. And because of that... No, not you. Yeah, we'll take you. Oh, yeah, I really need to get more bags. Keep forgetting about that. Actually, this is a defensive one, so we'll take you. Nah, we'll take the other one. The defensive one, we'll take you. No, wrong person. No, wrong person. Sorry about that. So, we'll give you that, we'll give you that. That's a fairly useful weapon, so we'll keep with it. Give ourselves plenty of ammo. We'll make sure we take our meds. We'll definitely want that. and food. This is a longer mission, so we'll make sure we're plenty on that front. Good, good. Just what we need. Now, you're probably wondering why I hate for real shit so much. Pretty simple. In the early days, they were the most obnoxious faction by far. Like, it was just awful. So early days, when the power structure was in dire need of some polishing, Realware through zero effort would just snowball their power up by doing nothing, because their stations were somehow vastly superior to everything else. So it's like, hey, you, and also because mission power workings were also a bit out of sorts, even if you did jobs against Realware, it would be like, congratulations, you did it. Their power went down by nothing. And you'd be like, well, what the bloody point was the point of that? Speaking of points, where the hell am I even going? Unexpected up there, but oh well, at least we found the door. So, not only would Realware, by virtue of being Realware, just win forever, always, impossible to stop, they had the most busted shit. Like, early days tech was also something in dire need of polishing, so civilian resistance Tech 2, if it ever actually reached Tech 2, because tech gain for nearly every faction was glacial, if they ever hit Tech 2, they basically got the Tech 1 of other factions. Most other factions, when they hit Tech 2, really got nothing new. When real shit hit Tech 2, they got the fucking Guardian unit, which was, you know, people with +1 action points, that's pretty rough already, and secondly, had gear far beyond everyone else. You'd be having factions at Tech 4 or 5 and still be shittier than the real shit Guardian. Like, they would have, some of them would have pistols that were a bit better than the basic one. Others would have pretty good burst shotguns. Others would have the punishment rifle, which is a very high-end, powerful assault rifle, and if you open the door in front of one, you were dead. And this was in the days of the damage being damaged minus armor, not percent reduction. That's how messed it was. So yeah, real shit was absolutely unfair. Oh, and just to really kick the thing into overdrive, the only storyline we had demanded you be friends with real shit to progress it.
Pretty good income.
Yeah, it was pretty shit. Anyway, we're doing the missions where it's control. We defend the objective, we kill everyone going to it, and it's my least favorite, to be honest. Just, well, equaled with escort is not great, mostly because, well, it's just slow. Defense, everyone's hard-coded to make their damn way to ya, so that works. But then, like, in this one, they just don't. They'll make their way towards the objective, but they'll usually get killed along the way. And as I remember, if ecolapse happens, that really bugs the mission, because now the Quasimorphs don't care for blowing up the structure, so you end up camping the objective wondering what the hell is going on, because no one's actually attacking it, but you're still not completing the objective. And as we see here, our allies are doing an amazing job of just defending the objective for us. May as well use this as an opportunity to gather some free resources, though. And hey, it's a short mission. We won't be too fussed with this for very long. If I do want to say one positive thing about this is, at least you're not escorting someone. Elite people. This game does get more exciting when you hit Tech 2. At this point, we're basically at the gentle early game that helps ease you into the difficulty. But eventually we will start hitting harder levels when the tech goes up. Anyway, floor 2. Easy job. Quick job. There we go, that's all we need to defend, and chances are the locals will deal with it. Ah, a cartridge press, that's pretty interesting. We just make bullets. And we do want to do that. It's a good way to get some nice ammo, and trust me, we will be wanting that armor-piercing ammo. Oh yes, this way. Certain station types will have certain structures in it, so you won't find those cartridges places in many other spots. Ah, cool. Slightly awkward defense position. Ah, gosh. I think this will be the best place to go for it. Yeah, we can work with this. Again, we just need
I'll be
to...
in the future when I get what I want.
There was no fuel in that barrel? Ah, damn it. You can't get me, I am behind a wall. There we go. Right, how many more? Chances are they're just getting hammered about by the locals, so, good. Very good. Reminds me, we do need to make collect some wire at some point. Would you look at that, that's a lot of powder to make into more anti-armor rounds. Honestly, you really want to be careful, because I've had it times before where I've gone wandering looking for those enemies, and then one of them actually snuck by and exploded the objective. And they've all killed each other. Great. Well, no point lingering around. Just need to find that cartridge press again, and we can get out of here. Job's done. We're finished. Easily done. Early game is basically you have a window, everyone is stuck with very weak units. Use that window to gather as much things as you can. Ooh, another mercenary. And a lot of ammo. Okay, you know what? We're not going to do all of them. Let's swap things up for a little defense mission, and I continue to show you the power of the bunker. So, first we'll need that. We'll take that as an emergency. You know, the usual. We'll take the medicines. Actually, I just remembered. Oh yeah, that stuff. This just basically gives us mercenary improvements, stat boosts, all of that good thing. We actually can end up producing some more equipment. Oh yeah, the new gun. Just need rusty metal and wire. Pretty good, it's just a sawn-off shotgun. But we want splints. And bandages. They'll be producing while we do this job. Wait, which one are they going for? Ah, yes. And we want that one. Let's see, do I have everything? Ah, a bit of food. Let's just make sure we don't starve during it. Good. This is a higher skull mission, so it's a bit more dangerous. But, as with any defense mission, nothing beats a good bunker point. Yeah, it's kind of amazing just how much you can just stay in one station. We will be moving on, I promise you that. Anyway, where's our bunker point this mission? It's right here. No, I don't want to be moving over there. Okay, Inspector, you're with me, and we're just gonna hold here. Oops. Spiders have a lot of good evasion, so shotguns are pretty good at clearing them out the way. Well, our friend died. May as well take her gun. Now, if we were fighting someone else with more firearms... Oh, that's a triple kill. But if we were fighting someone with more firearms, then they would basically be shooting at us at this invincible cargo crate. And they would just never die. And we're just gonna reload. Yeah, bunker gaming. It's just bunker gaming right now. This is why Angel of Spades is one of my favourite classes in the game, because you give someone a sniper, and for the rest of the mission, at least defense missions, I am not going to budge from this spot. I have just won the mission, they just haven't realised it yet. And no, this is not being me overconfident, this is me fully prepared with a good sniper rifle, plenty of ammo, the sniper's still functional. He just has a heart attack. You know, they just... Okay, that bit was annoying. But Luke, yeah, we do need to finish you off. But it wasn't too bad of an injury. Poison will fade. I'll eat the food too. And there we go. We've almost finished the mission. How many survived? Oh, mission complete. Ha, wonderful. Now to collect out some loot before we just leave. Yeah, well, nice and easy. Got a bit poisoned, but that's fine. Ooh, a free cocoon. We'll take the spider claw. Fancy leg that gives you increased quasimorphosis, but immunity to poison and better dodge. Nice. I'm happy with that. And another one. Great. Oh, we can combine those slots. Anyway, let's see if there's anything interesting around here. Naturally, thinking about it. Ammo, of course. Can always make that into more powder. We can just get our own cocoons, which we can use to deploy more spiders. Oh yes, and that stuff too. I mean, that lets us just... It's a head plant that gives us our own acid spit. Yeah, I think I'd rather do it that way. Ooh, okay, that's cool, that's cool. Shards are basically repair kits. But better. In all the ways. Let's just finish up cleaning up around here. Well, okay, there's two of those. Yeah, I've got one at the station, and we're probably not going to use it in time, so may as well make more use out of that. Now, where was the other one? There was another one. There it is. Well, okay, mission's done. The power of the bunker has been once again proven. And we've got more robots. And the blueprints for a mine. I don't think we need that many robots. Oh, that's what I like to do. I also like to have my, augments in one. Give me a sec. Now, there's the robots. There we go. So what we can do is we can just basically disassemble, and then here we go, more robot parts. Very fun. One second. Alright, you know what? I think here's a good place to stop the video for now. We've done a lot of missions, we've done a lot of things. I think here's a very healthy place to stop for things. I might do a little bit of missions in between the next episode, just to, you know, clear some things up so we can actually move on and not dawdle too long. We will be moving away from this spot. We've definitely done enough here. And I try to avoid sticking in the same location for too long. But hey, you know, we made some more progress. We upgraded the Magnum, we got more mercenaries, we got more classes, we are gathering the resources we need. Next time, I reckon I'll either go for Mercury or Venus. Not back to Mars, and not the asteroid belt. Oh, it is quite fun, but the orbits actually do matter. especially with travel time. I mean, it's quicker for us to get to Venus than Mercury. But if we give it some more time, Mercury would get to about here, and Venus would be there. And then we'd be about here. So yeah, sometimes you can have like a trip between Mercury and Venus be like 9 days instead of 24. But hey, let's just finish for now. Thank you for watching. We'll be back another day. Anyway, if you did have fun, please like and subscribe. And goodbye for now.